Hi everyone, Claire Horner here for the Colourcraft design team, and today I'm going to be creating a quick and simple Valentine's card with a stenciling technique that I quite often demo at shows, so you might have seen this if you come to my demo table in person. Going straight into what I'm going to be using, I'm using the Tim Holtz Collection Hearts stencil and the Rose Red from the Brusho pigment line. You don't have to use red, it is Valentine's. I decided to use red because I'm a bit of a cliche kind of girl. So you could use any colour that you want, and any colour would go really, really well with this technique. The black especially goes really well with this technique. To begin, I've cut all of my mats and layers down to the right size, and I am spritzing through the stencil just with some water. Then I'm very carefully taking the stencil off and just tapping my colour over the space. And you can see there the water will only go where the stencil has gaps, and the pigment will only actually sit in the water. And what you want to do is leave it for a minute or so and let the pigment move around and activate in the water, and then feel free to heat dry it with a heat tool. This technique goes really well with any kind of stencil, so long as it's got big gaps in it. And so long as you leave it to do its thing for a minute without touching it, just leave it to naturally spread before you start going in and drying it and blotting it and whatever else you might want to do. Once it's dry, take a soft brush. This is an old makeup brush I got in a terrible kit. It's a terrible brush, but it goes really well doing this in crafting, because sometimes you just need a brush to brush away any debris. So you want to brush away any excess pigment that hasn't been hit by the water. And then I'm going to take a black pen and I'm going to handwrite XO all around my card edge. I do like to do handwriting on most of my projects in some way or another, and it is for my other half and he likes it too. So you could use stamping if you're not confident enough to do it with your own handwriting, but you know, it is Valentine's. You want it to be that special touch, so just handwrite it yourself. So moving on, I'm putting on some lines, I don't know, just to, you know, make it look so the XO doesn't stand out a little bit much, because I thought they stood out very much on their own, and I've created a natural border. So there you go, give that a little waft. I am using a paint pen. It is a poster paint pen, so you do need to give it a minute to dry. And then I'm going to write love you. Isn't it cheesy? It is Valentine's. You're allowed to be cheesy on Valentine's. Once all of the ink is dry from the paint pen, all you need to do then is just glue all your matting and layering layers down. I used the ATG tape glider. You don't have to. You can use any glue or tape of your preference. I hope you've enjoyed my video today, and I really hope that you've been enjoying the content that the designers and creators have been making for you on the YouTube channel and on the blog. If there is anything in particular that you would like us to show you, please do let us know. Leave a comment or send us a message on Facebook, and we will get that out and done for you as soon as possibly can. In the new year, we hope to be doing more of a focus on not just the brusher and the crafting side, but also onto the fabric side of the products that we make. We do have a rather large line of beautiful colours in acid dyes and in Procyon dyes, and we do also do classes and workshops using these products. So if you're ever not sure, we do have a big educational system, and you can either give us a ring or drop us an email and somebody will be back in touch with you fairly quickly to be able to talk you through any of your needs at all. Thank you so much for all of the wonderful support that you've shown our new designers over the last year. It's really appreciated, the fact that you take time to watch their tutorials and read the blog posts and leave them comments and likes. And don't forget, if you want to see more, like and subscribe and comment more, and we will hopefully be able to give you more of what you're looking for. Thanks so much. Bye.